Hi guys, this is Luan Skaggs and welcome to the channel. Now guys, if you would like to see how I made these very easy and very useful shells, then keep on watching. Now a full list of all the materials needed for this project will be found in the description down below. Now let's get started. Now for this project, we'll be using this container that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Now the issue with this container is that it comes down at an angle. Now what I did for this issue is I decided to use floating shells. Now that's what we're going to be doing in this project. Now to hang these shells, we'll be cutting a piece of cardboard 1.5 inch wide. Now this is the double corrugated cardboard. It's a much stronger cardboard and it would hold up the shells much better. Now I don't know if you could see this, but there are some lines running down the cardboard and we'll be cutting directly on these lines. Now to cut the cardboard, we'll be using an X-Acto knife. Now we need 8 of these pieces for one shell. Now on the cardboard, we'll be putting glue between these areas. Now we want to put a generous amount of glue because it's most likely that it's between here that the pieces would come apart. Now we do this for all the pieces, then we'll turn it over and do the same for the other side. Once we're finished with that, I'll show you the pattern in which we'll be gluing them on to the container. Now for the first row, we'll count 1 and we'll be gluing the cardboard onto the second row. Now after you're done putting glue on the both sides, you may want to also put glue on these 2 ends as well, because it could also snag on those ends. But for the sake of this video, I'll just be gluing this in the inside. Now guys, as you could see, this is a perfect size to fit in the inside here and it doesn't show through on the outside. Now we'll be gluing this in place. Now once we're finished with this layer, we'll count 1, 2 and we'll glue the other one on this layer. And we'll continue this all the way up until we're finished. Then we'll do the same for the other side. Now once we're done gluing on all the cardboards to the tray, we'll take the tray and these containers outside and spray paint them. Now I'll be using this Rust-Oleum metallic silver spray paint to spray paint mines. Now guys, once we have our pieces spray painted, this is the way that the containers fit inside of the tray. Now these shells could hold a lot of weight, and the only thing that determines the amount of weight that they could hold is the cardboard that we glued onto the side. So that's why we want to make sure and put enough glue to hold the cardboard in place, because that will determine how much weight we could put inside of these trays. Once you're done, you could leave your shells exactly like this. They look beautiful just like this. Or you could leave it the original way that it came in the beginning, but I want to decorate mine even more. Now for some reason, because I was making this video, the shelf decided to get scratched. So I'm not going to worry about this right now. I'm going to continue decorating and I'll touch this up later. Now I'll be using this black and silver diamond wrap, but you could always use the diamond wrap from the Dollar Tree. Now I'll be using 2 rows of diamond wrap to go around the edge of the shells. Now I would show you what I do to go around the corners, and we'll be doing that for all the shells. Now for the corners, we want to cut 2 of the threads that goes between the diamond wrap. Now we want to cut about 3 or 4 of those threads, and we're going to be using those for around the corners. And we're going to simply do this all the way around until we are finished gluing on all the diamond wrap on our shells. Now if your piece is too short, just add another 2 strands. Make sure that it lines up perfectly and continue gluing. Now once you're finished, we'll move on to the trays. Now we'll be gluing 2 rows of rhinestones at the top, 2 at the bottom and 1 in the middle. Now guys, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing. We have more great videos like this coming every week. Now once we're done gluing our bling wrap onto our shelves, we're going to be using these gems that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to be gluing one in the middle of our shelf. Now this will just give us a nice cute little handle. Now once you're finished, you'll be using command strips to hang them on the wall. Now guys, if you want to stack them one on top of each other, then you'll use command strips at the bottom to attach it to the other one, and then command strip on the back to stick it to the wall. And that's how you stack them one on top of the other, and also side by side. Now guys, these shelves cleared up so many things in my home, because you have shelves for your big things and cupboards, but there is hardly any place for my small things. So this really helped out a lot. Now one of the reasons why it helped out a lot is that you could see through the trays, and you could remove the tray that you need, use it on your work table, and then place it back in the shelf. And that, I really like the convenience of keeping everything all together and then placing it back together. That really helps me with organization and being much more neat. So guys, I hope this helps you as much as it helped me. So bye for now guys, and see you all in the next one. Thanks for taking the time out to watch the video. You have a blessed and awesome day. Now if you like this video, you may also like these as well. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one.